Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing some Jayce Lux Seraphine today. This is an interesting deck from What Am I? And he added one copy of Seraphine in here as well, rather than just the Jayce Lux combo. And that's the one question I have with this deck so far about how I've been using it. I haven't really seen her level up or anything, but it's a really interesting take on the champion's strength archetype, and I had a lot of fun with that one this weekend. I played the Jinx, like the mono Jinx version, and I had like a 70% win rate over 17 matches. But I also played this one a little bit, and I think I went like 5-2 or 5-3, something like that. And it was a lot of fun, and I figured we'd give it a try on stream day rather than just the Jinx version that everyone's been seeing, because this one has a lot of interesting cards in it that kind of add a different dimension to your deck. So like I said, we have Seraphine as well, which I haven't seen her level up, but I think part of it is she's just an early more aggressive unit compared to like Jayce and Lux, where like you have like so many cheap units, right? You can kind of get her on board. And if you play Champion's Strength with her on board, she becomes like a 5/9, right? So like, that's pretty good. Otherwise, we have like 2 copies of Aloof Travelers, which is really good in like the mirror match against Champion's Strength decks. You can like, pretty much always discard their Champion's Strength. You have some high-end removal like Hexploderator and Shock Blast. Some easy ways of filling up your board, like Assembly Line when Lux is on the board, or back-to-back to help buff up your guys, to even push extra damage, keep your guys alive, and again, in kind of like a mirror match with Champion's Strength. If you're trying to match on board, you can use back-to-back to like really take advantage of the board. Vanguard Sergeant provides you with pretty much like a mini, Champion Strength, the old classic for Demacia. So it's a really interesting deck. Even cards like Ferris Financier, think of as Ferris Financier as your early units, instead of something like the 2-mana, instead of like the 2-mana unit that refills mana when you play it. Like I know my other deck that I was playing this weekend played Eager Apprentice. Instead, you have Ferris Financier, and so it might not give you mana, but you get a 6-cost spell to help find important removal, other late game cards, because one of the problems with the Jinx version is if you don't find Champion Strength, you kind of just lose the game. But this one has another interesting win condition with the Jayce Lux combo. So it's a lot of fun. I figured we'd give it a try. We're almost in a diamond. See if we can get into it, and maybe I'll figure out how to use Seraphine in this deck, because it's only 1 copy, but like I said, I'm not sure what to do with her quite yet, because I haven't been able to level her. Excuse me. Oh my word, I literally just woke up. I'm so tired. But yeah. It's a fun deck. I love Jayce Lux. It's like one of my absolute favorite decks ever. But I feel like it just might not be the best at the moment. Like, I don't think Hexploderator is ever going to do anything in this matchup against our champions. But I could kill Zoe. Should we kill it anyways? Like, cause like, I think we should keep Hexploderator because we're gonna want to kill Zoe if Zoe gets a super buff, or kill the Mahira.
Grant us your guidance.
I think we let this go. I'd rather get the Boom Baboon out with the Chompers instead of discarding a card I actually want. I will definitely take this trade. I'm gonna want to slam Aloof as soon as I can. There we go. Okay. So on our next turn, it'll be turn 5. So yeah, if we save all our mana next turn, we can play Champion Strength. Which I think we just went below if I wanted to play Aloof Travelers. That's okay. Oh, really? How do I want to do this? We could just go like this, I suppose, right? I think this is fine. This guy will get lifesteal. I don't think we're going to interact with that very much. At least at this point.
While I breathe, I hope.
I think I will block here. No, I'll just skip, so they can't pump anything. And we'll just go into our next turn with Champion Strength. This is so insane. Like, our Poros alone are going to be doing 20 damage this turn. Let's go. Champion Strength is so nasty. It's so good. It's a fun card, but man, it's a little bit too good at the moment. At least I think it is. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's too good at the moment. I personally think it is. Because it's literally, I win the game if you can't answer this on turn 5. Sometimes even on turn 4. Like if you hit Acorn to reduce it by 1, you can play it on like turn 4 with a bunch of Koros. But yeah, you win pretty much every game on either turn 5 or turn 6, whichever one's like your attack token. And it's just too hard to deal with. Either the meta's gonna have to shift so hard towards Ruinations and Denies, or it's gonna need a change. Because like, a Gwen Katarina at least, this is another really good matchup for us. That's especially one of the reasons I think playing the Jayce Lux version is good, because it just has a lot of extra removal. I think we'll keep the Zonite Urchin again. Like we have the Shock Blast, we have Exploderator, right? There's a lot of extra. I think I will take this trade, because our 2-1 can't block the 3-1 anyway. It dies to Katarina's Blade's Edge, and it kind of clears up the board where if they don't have enough units to match us. Now I'll start being a little bit more cautious with my units. For example, I'll probably let the Boisterous Host go for as long as I need to until I can get Champion Strength down. That's a little bit unfortunate. I definitely wanted to keep my Vanguard Sergeant alive.
Soldiers, to me. The night is young. You will not prevail.
This is just a little unfortunate. I think the opening hand was kind of awkward discarding the Zonite Urchin, because now I kind of want that second Zonite Urchin to get rid of the choppers. Okay, this isn't too bad, but we need a way to kill Katarina or something. We're kind of looking a little stuck here if they get a champion.
My goodness, what is all this?
The midnight rebel, and so we begin.
I could sacrifice chompers here just to push some damage. I don't think they'll call my bluff on Gwen here. Cool. I think that's a worthy trade. Potentially. We need to push enough damage where now they kind of lose the game if we can hit a Champion Strength next turn.
There she is, our guest of honor.
I've never been the guest of honor anywhere before.
I'll play Vanguard Sergeant here as a blocker. Next turn we can go for Champion Strength. Okay. I was expecting them to go after my elusive.
Join us.
What do we do now?
Come in. Okay.
We definitely have to block something, right? But can we afford to go like this?
You will not
Down to 12? That seems so sketch. Do we win if we ever... If we trade here or block here, is that ever worth it? Can we ever win next turn? Maybe. I actually think it's worth it. Just make sure we keep our life total high enough that we don't die like an atrocity or something. And the next turn we go Champion Strength. They'll be forced to pretty much block everything. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I don't know how low we can afford to go. Because I don't know if we're winning next turn. If we keep our Acorn alive.
Let's get to work.
Like if they just slam a
I serve a
Wrath, it's brutal. Okay. That's kind of why I was worried about going too low in health. Now we pretty much have to block everything though. But we can at least sacrifice one unit, and then they'll be forced to block down. So go into a level, but you won't gain any life here, and then they'll be forced to block down. If our guy had one more health. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm a little nervous,
No
but
matter their resolve, mine will be
if we
stronger.
find a Hex Splitterator, we'll be fine. I'll just swing him. We'll see how this goes. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do differently there. I think we were dead either way at that point. I think they were just a little bit more aggressive than us early on. It was close though, for sure. But we just didn't have the right removal. In that matchup, if we can find any removal rather than having to sacrifice our units to keep our life total high, I think we're doing much better. Okay. Sure. Perfect.
The sun rock got me good.
Okay. Interesting choice here. I think we'll just go Acorn though, try to reduce our champion's strength by 1. So we can cast it on our turn 4 attack if we need to.
Anything else?
Nice. Because we could have gone Ferris Fantasy to try to push 1 extra damage, but we don't really need to do that at this point. Like, we don't need the 6 cost spell in our hand right now. Hold on a second. Do we have to pass if we want to play this next turn? Yeah, because next turn we'll have 6 mana. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe we should just go Ferris Fantasy here, see what we find. I'm pretty happy with back-to-back. Back-to-back and always kind of fun. I still don't think back-to-back's better though.
Shut up when I can.
What do we do here? Give 2 allies +3/+3. We could just open attack, right? Deal 5. I think it's probably better to play Vanguard Sergeant. I don't know, that feels so clunky. That turn definitely felt awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That turned out very awkward.
You are the tool.
Maybe this is an interesting decision here. We could play our Champion Strength this turn. Or we could go into next turn when we have Champion Strength with Toros. That seems pretty good. I think I'm willing to do that. What if we go like this? Oh, hold on a second. I'm taking a ton of damage from this, guys. Sure. You can protect him from, yeah, with a momentous choice, but he won't get the kill at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll just pass and then play Champion Strength. I think that was worth it last turn, instead of playing the Poros. Maybe not, because the Poros would be 5/5, so it'd be very hard for him to block. But it kept us with a 3/3. Maybe it was worth it to just let it happen and then play our Poros afterwards.
I will not yield.
We don't have much burn. We have 1 copy of Shock Blast. But otherwise, we're all dependent on our board. And the good thing is you have 2 attacks. It's like,
The child is gone.
yeah, if they want to play
The
Kane.
killer remains.
Anything helps.
Gonna be forced to block with both, I believe. Because they tapped out a mana for Unforgiving Cold, which is important, obviously. I didn't even think about that. That would have been a pretty bad turn of events this turn.
Flesh yields.
Momentous Choice again could kill one of these, but I don't think it'd be enough. Good. Awesome, let's go. 2-1. Yeah, I don't know. That felt really awkward. It doesn't feel like it flows as smoothly as the Jinx deck so far. But I feel like it's also partly we're not running into the parts of the deck that make it uniquely. We haven't found our champions once yet. And I kind of just messed up the mana, I think, as well. Like, if I had to go back, I think I probably would just let that Vanguard Sergeant die the first time. And then when we play the Poros, they'd still be forced to use the Strike, though. Interesting. I think we pitched these. They're just slow. And, like, Lux is nice for 1 turn. But we need to do other stuff early in the game now. Maybe not. Maybe we just need to play the light control game, actually. Maybe, like, we're never beating the Acolytes early. Yes, please.
It's an awesome day for progress.
We can play 1 Vanguard Sergeant and it can trade with 1 Acolyte for at least a turn, hopefully. We could just pass and play this next turn. I think it's probably better just to keep this out. We can play Assembly Line once we get Lux on board. For now, let's just keep our board safe. We could cast our Assembly Line, or not Assembly Line, our Champion Strike next turn. I just don't know if it'd be good enough though. Maybe. But I think it's safer to just go here.
Soldiers, to me.
I'll kill the Acolytes if they give us the chance. Just because they're eventually going to be too big for us to deal with. Like my thought is we're going to have to win with the Poros at some point. But they're going to have Rite of Negation. At least I'd imagine. So what do we do about that? Like, Yeah, I'm pretty happy to let this go. Beep beep. I don't really want to trade with the Endless Devout, so I'm probably only going to attack with Acorn here. Okay. Definitely dangerous here. We could play Lux and then hope to...
We can do this.
We can hope to get one laser to kill the Acolyte before it gets too out of hand. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to go for the Poros, and I think probably just be like, okay, champion strength, you have deny or not, you know? Well, that's really good for us. That means they're guaranteed they can only do one Acolyte's Reliquary next turn before we can shoot it. Or maybe not, actually. We'll get a laser, then they can play second one. So yeah, maybe not, maybe not.
I've been hiding my light too long.
We have a game plan. It might just be too slow, but... yeah, that's pretty brutal. I don't even know what to do here.
You will not prevail.
Stop before I smack you.
Okay, well now they're all in laser range, so we only need to cast 18 or 12, yeah, 18 mana worth of spells. How much mana will we have next turn? Not enough. What was that? Please don't be a strike spell. Why would they play a strike spell? Please don't play a strike spell. Okay, good. We have 8 mana exactly. Oh, that sucks. I think we just shoot stuff then. Shock Blast was a fantastic draw. That makes me think they don't know how to deny. I feel like they would have denied that. We won't have a fearsome blocker for that one next turn. Like, we just cleared their board, but they're gonna have like way more than we can find here.
Anything helps.
Or you know what? Maybe we should go Poros Champion Strike next turn. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Sure. This is insane. How are we supposed to stop this? I just don't feel like there's any interaction with their plan. Like, they just play their stuff and it gets buffed permanently. So even if we kill the older ones, it's just like too much. Like, if they tag right now. Oh, thank goodness. They could have won the game. Oh my gosh. I don't enjoy this. Okay. What were we supposed to do differently there? I guess like maybe we could have.
In the darkness.
I don't know. I don't know if using the lasers differently would have really mattered there. I think that was just a bad matchup in general. Well, not even a bad matchup, but we just didn't play it right. Like, I should have gone for more of the Poros into a champion strength plan rather than Lux, I think. But you live and learn. That's like, I think, my first time playing that matchup. I've only seen Acolytes like once before this, which is kind of surprising given I've seen it like on a ton of YouTube videos. Okay, this is interesting. That looks pretty good. I think I'll pitch these two. I would usually enjoy keeping Lux. But I think I need to look for champion strength. Which isn't too bad. We have lots of ways of finding it. We have triple Ferris Financier in our deck. And we have triple Zana Urchin, double Aloof Travelers, one Sum Treasure. So there's a lot of draw.
We have gone long without justice, but keep hope.
I'm happy to take this trade. Like for example, if they play Esmus next turn, they can buff it up and we'll still be able to kill it. They'll just get like some life back. Okay. I'll just get the Flame Chompers in my hand in case like we draw a discard target. I think we take this block. Or don't take this block, I mean, like take the damage. Because we don't want that thing to be able to kill 2 of our units over time, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll go Ferris Financier here to get a spell in hand, and then we can play Acorn to reduce whatever it is. Oh, that's kind of funny. I wonder how that works.
This world has such great potential.
Like, will this permanently reduce it by 1 no matter what the spell is? Like, that's kind of interesting, I think. I hope so. That's so funny. Yeah, that's cool. Back to back. Oh, that'd be good if that was reduced by 1.
Stars fall. Take heart.
Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna champion strength ASAP though. Like their board is too clogged up at the moment. We might just have to ship in a Fortimacia here. Never mind, that's right, I forgot. Oof, okay. What do we do now? We could go back to back. Just slam Lux. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll just summon with everything here.
You call our spot.
And then we can trade with back to back depending on how it goes. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Like they wasted a
Sorry, Papa.
pump spell on Seraphine when I don't really know how to use Seraphine in this deck. Like we really don't have any 2-minute spells that she'll ever copy, you know what I mean? So I feel like she's more of like just a card target.
Let the light guide you.
Okay, we could go back to back right away this turn. Oh heck yeah, that's interesting. We could just play back to back here, however they challenge our units. Oh shoot. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why I was expecting them not to be a champion strength deck. So what do we kill here? We can only kill 1. Ah. Solux is dead. No. No, no, no. We can just use back to back afterwards. Equinox is so good. Wow, we got like 3 fantastic cards here. I was thinking Equinox, but then we would tap below back to back. And so I was thinking Serpent is just an easy blocker. I think we just go Serpent. Save some health here. Well, this guy's gonna fully heal him. That's a little annoying, huh? I think that's fine. Then we can just use back to back because Lux will also get her level up health point. And then we can trade however else we need to stop the lifesteal. Oh my gosh, what the actual heck? Okay, so we're not killing that thing today. Sure. I still think we're dead. We're just dead though. We're gonna have to sacrifice our entire board because Soraka is nuts with the Broadwing.
I hate traffic.
Hold on, can we keep Lux alive? No, but we can make sure that... Dang, but this guy won't die either. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go like this. Because when they attack, the Broadwing will fully heal if we try blocking it. Or dealing final spark damage to it. So we'll just pass here and say, okay, you can come after Lux, but you lose your Broadwing. Oh, heck yeah? Thank goodness. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with this. Or do I want to go like this? Oh wait, I have to sacrifice both. I almost pressed OK. We'll have 7 mana next turn. I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything. Oh man. That's not bad, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we'll just aloof.
Nothing. Elf, that's not ours.
Nice.
I've got your back.
Oh, not a rally / strike spell?
No
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble, I think. Oh baby, that's a card. No more champion strength, and I think we're okay. For one more turn at least. If we find our own champion strength, maybe we can win. Yeah, that's a little annoying. That's an annoying combo, isn't it? Man, Straka's pretty good.
My steel is yours. Everyone okay?
I'm pretty happy with that. That just stops us from sacrificing an extra unit. This doesn't actually do much, does it? This will only go to 7 HP. So is it worth it to get the laser? I don't think so. Probably better to just play. Wait, why does this not lose any health? Like, at all? I'm so confused. Well, we'll see what happens.
You never.
It did, it just didn't show it? Okay, that's interesting.
Nothing beats field testing.
We can try to... Yoink? Okay. Well, we're kind of desperate. We're kind of just going to tap out of answers here and play our own cards. Hope we hit a top deck champion strength.
They have suffered long since my care.
Okay, well they're all out of cards, so the odds of them killing us next turn pretty low unless they hit a top deck champion strength. And that gives us a chance with Jayce. We could go like...
By the power of the
Do we have enough
stars.
mana for a Shock Blast into Acceleration Gate? I think I saved just enough. Good. Okay. Shock Blast these two. Oh my gosh, should we do anything here? I have no idea if this is going to be good enough. I think this is the first time I might actually win with Acceleration Gate. Why did I get 2 cards? I'm confused. Why do I have 2 cards in hand? Again, I don't think this is enough. We can try to kill. Yeah, I don't know. Soraka's gonna be huge. That's just gonna heal whatever we get. So like, we can't go for lethal. We just don't have enough units. Maybe if we hit like a if we hit like quick attack, it's like so it hits ends up double attack. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, these things are huge. If we just leave it just Sojourners and Soraka, I think we can win through next turn. Or maybe not win, but we'll survive, I should say. This one's definitely getting close. 5-1 elusive Challenger, that's actually really good. Challenger lifesteal. Hold on, we have 10. We have 14 damage. Dang. I don't think it's enough though. Let's just go like this with our challengers and see where we're going to go from there. Lux, or Jayce can kill this. You can kill this. You can kill this and this.
Think about this.
And then they're just left with Soraka? Oh my gosh. So we're running for Demacia. Champion Strength and Acceleration Gate. All his forms of like that same card, you know what I mean? Like same function. Okay, I don't think... Oh, wait, okay. She draws the first time you heal a damaged ally. Gotcha, okay. I don't know, I never even noticed that. Like, I didn't even know that was part of her card. That's so funny. We're doing okay, I'm interested in spawning Song Spinner here, doubling with Jayce. Like, that's just insane value. It's such a, not a trigger word, what's it called? Oh, dang, no, it switched.
Just a little farther.
Right behind you.
Soldiers, to me.
That would've been funny, oopsies. I forgot that was a, whatchamacallit. Spawner, not a spawning suspect. Wow, you know what I mean, Hextech Anomaly, yeah.
Live with purpose. Brace yourselves.
You will not prevail.
What the? That spooked me. I was like, please don't let us die this way. Okay.
Take heart.
What if we hit aloof first?
You dropped something.
I dropped
Yeah,
it
into
today.
champion strength, that's what I'm talking about. 4 mana is the most expensive card. I think we just win then. I don't think they can respond if that's the most expensive card.
You're covered.
Boom! Let's go.
Use of tech.
Doubled with Jayce is so nasty. That's insane. Let's go. Let's go. That was a good game. That was so close. We were down to what, 1 health?
Gonna mark today down as a...
That's awesome. All right. So we're in 3-2. Not bad. Definitely not as clean as the games I had with the Jinx version, I felt. But definitely really fun. I really enjoy Lux Jayce. So this is a nice little change of pace from the probably the most meta one you'll see. Let me check the meta stats on this one because I think this is still doing okay. But I don't think it's as good as Jayce Lux. Or Jinx, sorry. Because Jinx has a 4.4% play rate with a 55% win rate. This one has a 53% win rate. Or the Seraphine version has a 52% win rate. So it's definitely not quite as clean. I do think that the Jinx version is much better because you have so much more burn. And so when you get your opponent down to like 10 HP, it's a lot easier to finish them off from that point. Rather than making sure you have to have another, like you have to have a big board and play your big spells. But this one definitely offers a lot of interesting strategy with Shock Blast plus Demacia plus Champion Strength. Like there are lots of ways to buff up your board if you need it. And Lux Jayce is just super cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube, come hang out on Twitch. I always stream live and upload the videos afterwards to where you guys watch it. But it'll be fun to chat with you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.